I'm the Grim Reaper, chimney sweeper, gatekeeper, running faster than a cheetah, preying on the weaker. Got you in my point blank range, so take aim and coming at you like a hurricane. We're scavengers, thrashing around for scraps, sipping on cactus, finding matches and buried hatches, waiting for the ultimatum to be handed down from above. Never move the muscle, never give a fuck.
I'm in your closet, is what I would say if I was actually in your closet, but I mean, you can check it. I don't think I'm in there. My name is Azarus. Welcome back to some more Incredibox. We're playing a mod called the Grim Reaper. Now I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this might be a horror mod. Maybe. Who knows? From the looks of it though, I don't know if it's going to be a horror mod, but it does look pretty cool. This is a pretty new mod. It only came out a few days ago, and this is a mod made by both Artemiy and Trilly. A crazy combination, but let's get into some fan art real quick. We got our first one coming in from Acid LOL. Coming in with a crazy sketch. This is actually insane. We can obviously tell this was done in your notebook, and such a crazy drawing of Azarus and your boy Colin. Remember Colin? From the Colorbox series? He had the most majestic voice. But really, I want to take a moment to just appreciate the detail to this artwork here. Like, he added a lot of shading to it, which really makes it look nice. And then the eyes. Colin's eyes specifically, he's crying. But I absolutely love this. I would love to see more of this. Alright, next one we got one coming in from Colin. Oh my god, this is another amazing piece of art right here. Displaying a little Azzy. I think we saw this little guy in the last video, and we had a combination of big Azarus, normal Azarus, and little Azzy right here. And now he's just giving us a flower. And the shading done on here is perfect from the flower. Like, the little petals have like shade on it. And then the face little Azzy is given. It is perfect. Is there anything going on inside his little head? Who knows? But I will take that flower. I'll take that little. This is actually incredible. Love to see more. Alright, next up we got one coming in from C-Wiz, the myth, the legend. Oh my god, we're getting the OG art style again. We got some pixel art. The background is super realistic, damn. With the caption, escape your reality. This guy is spitting bars. But yes, we're getting the combination of pixel art and crazy visual effects on the screen. My eyeball is gleaming like the sun, displaying my sheer and utter power. But again, this is really cool to see. Absolutely love pixel art, so you know how it is. Next, I got one coming in from Derek. Oh my god. Thank you. It's my birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday passed. But thank you. I appreciate it. Now, I think this was actually based off of a mod that I played, but this also could have been during, like, Incredibox's birthday. But I will take this as my birthday present. For next year. No, but this is a really cool sketch. I like the style to this. Alright, next up last up, we got one coming in from Turmeric Tunes. We got another thumbnail recreation. This mod was actually insane. There was so many polos to this, and I remember the animation being so clean, like one of the cleanest. And I think you got down the thumbnail perfectly. I was holding purple fire, just like that one polo. Oh, that's flipping us off. Thank you. Yeah, I remember that. Turmeric Tunes, I feel like we've ended off on your artwork so many times now. It's great. It's like a nice finisher. But that is going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for showing off your art. And now we're going to hop into some Grim Reaper. First up, credits. This was made by these dumbasses. Wow. You're just going to call yourselves that, okay? Artemiy and Trillygot. Oh my lord. Okay. Coder, animator, vocal, design, concepts, cool. Trilly got the design, composer, animation, vocals, and person from Brazil, Gontel, and Pottyman for additional help. Ooh, I know Pottyman got some glitter skills. Anyway, let's hop into some Grim Reaper. First glance, this color combination is very interesting. I like it. I don't even know, like a peach color, and this is more like a skin tone color in the middle here. It's such an interesting combo, but I really like it. And of course, the matching polo icon colors. Wow, these are some pretty interesting. You got a robot here, got a duck. There's so, oh my, the duck from Orin AO. But anyway, oh, we do actually have a bonus too. This is crazy. All right, but let's hop into the first beat. We got a bandana. That actually kind of scared me at the end. But I stayed until the end. I'm like, okay, surely the loops are finished by now. That was just the first loop. These were some pretty long loops. That was a crazy verse beat. The bumpiness of the kicks were intense. They gave power behind that. They ended it off. A little build up possibly at the end there. But let's hop into the second one here. Not too sure exactly what this is, but we're gonna find out. We got the shakas, the maracas. That's what it sounds like, at least. It caught me off guard because I'm like, wow, that polo looks really familiar. And I think I'm thinking of the dude from Harry Potter, the crazy little eye that goes everywhere. I don't know if it's him in this, but... Alright, but next up we got the robots. We're gonna get some robotic beats in here. Are we? Sounds like I'm smacking a trash can. I guess that's pretty accurate, huh? But realistically, it got some pretty clear drums in here. I don't know what kind of drums they are, but sounded pretty clean. I think the robot needs an upgrade, though. He's looking a little rusty. All right, next up, I got the weird-looking mask here. Damn, okay, we're picking it up a little bit as we're heading towards the end of the beats. Definitely has a little mask on. I don't know, is he like a superhero? It's like someone beatboxing it. That's crazy. If only I could beatbox. I will only add that in there if I actually sounded pretty good. Other than that, you'll never see this again. Unless it was actually pretty good, then you're seeing this. Last up, we got this weird looking eyeball maybe, who knows. The gong starts before the loop starts. I realized that it was like not even over yet and it started. I haven't seen many gongs in a Incredibox mod, let's be honest here. Not an eyeball. Not an eyeball. It is a gong. We are heading into the effects now. I'm getting some bass. Unless this is not the bass then. Disregard. It is the bass. That was a nice bass. That was bassy. It's kind of a mystery sometimes. Some people like to throw the bass in like effect 3. I like the guy's shirt. It looked like a little zombie arm coming out. Alright, next up we got the... Whoa. Robot, maybe? Wow, that's fantastic. I love that. A little riff. Killing it with the guitar. Electric guitar. Is that some of Polos' work? The animation, the pole design was pretty crazy. Like a messed up robot. That one's also still a little rusty, you know. Let's get a little WD-40. Alright, next up we got effect 1, 2, 3, 3. Hit the count. Okay, so we got a cyborg in here as well. I think I have dreads. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Surprisingly, the one that sounds the most like a robot, considering we have 2 other robots in here. Next up, we got the Tesla. I think he took the trophy for the most robotic sound. That dude's not even a robot. Sounds more like a robot than anyone here. But he is getting electrocuted, so I mean, I don't know. It makes sense. Literally a Tesla. He's a unicorn. A Tesla spike protruding from his noggin. That must hurt. But a very interesting, like, electronic kind of feel to it. All right, next up we got the last effect here, headphones. I feel like we're at a concert. Maybe that's the kind of vibe we're getting. Like, just judging from the guy's style a little bit, too. What does kg mean? Kg. Kilograms? Alright, we're gonna move on to the melodies now. Another robot. Yeah, definitely getting a more electronic feel to that. I'll give him that. You know what? He will take the trophy now for the most robotic sounding polo. Even though you have a brain, you are literally running off of a human brain. But a very interesting, like, progression. So I'm really curious to see how it's gonna sound. Next up we got the duck or something. I feel like I'm being mischievous, like sneaking through like a museum trying to steal something, like I'm on a heist or something. That was a very mischievous melody. I like that one. There's a bird. The next one here is literally a electric guitar. So you're messing with me. There's a guitar polo icon. Dude's not even playing the guitar. He's a voice. He snuck his way into the melodies, and he's like, I'm gonna trick these guys. He tricked me. I'll give him like the polo sound, but caught me off guard. Armed with the guitar, strapped up with the guitar, proceeds not to play it. All right, next up we got the medic. We got a robotic. So what is the genre here? Either way, cool looking medic robot. I hope she heals me if I get hurt. Sounding pretty nice. Gives that really like synthy kind of feel. But next up we have the actual eyeball, possibly, or maybe another gong, who knows. Whoa, he's hitting the high notes over there. Okay. Finishing it off. I think the dude was a cyborg as well. Yeah, he sure was. That was definitely an eyeball. And probably my favorite melody out of the bunch too. But now we're going to get into the lyrics. Are we going to get vocals, some voice, some lyrics? Wait. Hold on. What did I say? No, let's get into the voices. Are we going to get lyrics? I think I said let's move on to the lyrics. We got voice one here. Let's hear it.
Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper came to collect his dead.
Well, the ending's cool. What is the Grim Reaper? Why is he collecting his check? What is he cashing in? How much was this check for? We got Artemiy fresh with the lyrics. Getting some lyrics on voice one is crazy work. And pretty damn cool overall. Next up we got, oh, is that like a revolver cylinder?
Coming to get you, coming to get you. Coming to get you, coming to get you.
I'm not gonna lie, that scared the hell out of me. The beginning part was quiet. I'm like, okay, let me turn up the volume. Screams in my face. Okay, that was a speaker, not a revolver cylinder. Getting another set of lyrics though, too. Coming to get you. Third one here, we got the snake.
It is coming right for you. Dumb and us. Every step we take feels ominous. Panic fear runs deep, treacherous. Faced with your predatory, ravenous.
That was fire. Holy crap, is that Artemiy again? Bars. Deep, distorted kind of voice here. Ravenous, ominous. We're rhyming out here. Next up we got the vacuum cleaner. I'm sure it's not. Second to last one here, getting a hologram or Artemiy of like Star Wars or something. What's going on here? So it's like almost futuristic, but like not really. Like post-apocalyptic. I have no idea what that Polo said. I knew we got lyrics for basically all the voices here. No idea. And last up we got the choir. Probably not. Maybe some more lyrics, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised.
Torture chamber, what's a combination? $1 days carved in the wall. Torture chamber, what's a combination? Ain't seen the sunlight since Nom. Torture chamber, what's a combination? Running up the whole 9 yards. Torture chamber, what's a combination? I can smell the napalm from Quezon.
Damn, we're really hitting some bars here, aren't we? Is that Trilly? Okay, dude, we got all 5 voices, all 5 lyrics. We're going crazy. All right, dude, this is pretty insane so far. We're gonna listen to all the beats together, see what we get, see how they sound. That's probably one of the more unique types of beats I've heard. Like the gong in here too, but I like the Dude, this guy, I'm not gonna lie, favorite beat. This guy sounds incredible. But next up, we're gonna be covering the effects now. Let's see what we get. Man, gotta love that riff, dude. I love this riff. Throwing in some crazy sounds. We got like electronic effects here. Then we got this guy just cheering. But the one that takes the lead here. Oh, but next up we got the melodies. I'm doing them 2 at a time because this loop is crazy long. They really went together well. I actually really like this bird too. Again, given that like mysterious kind of sound, even putting them together, I don't know if it secured like a genre in my head. I'm still like, what? Go over the voices. There are 5 voices with lyrics in them. So this is gonna be insanity.
Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper collect his death. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check. Run your flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper cash the check.
Yeah, it's about how I expected it to go. But with 5 voices with lyrics in every single one of them, it was expected. So we're gonna single them out once we get to the mix. But I think it's coming to that point in the video. Let's go ahead and, dude, I don't even know what to call this genre. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a futuristic, apocalyptic, rock, mysterious, I have no idea. Let's just go ahead and make ourselves a beat.
Grim Reaper, cash the chat. Running flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper, cash the chat. Running flesh to the rest. The Grim Reaper came to collect his dead.
This mod definitely threw me for a loop. I was sitting here grasping for something, and it just gave me everything. I'm like, what? What is going on here? I guess more of like an apocalyptic kind of vibe, but nonetheless a very interesting mod. And not gonna lie, I was kind of jamming with that. But we still do have a bonus to cover, so let's go ahead and check it out.
I'm the Grim Reaper, chimney sweeper, gatekeeper, running faster than a cheetah, preying on the weaker. Got you in my point break razor, so take aim and coming at you like a hurricane. We're scavengers, thrashing around for scraps, sipping on cactus, finding matches and buried hatches, waiting for the ultimatum to be handed down from above. Never move the muscle, never give a fuck.
I'm sorry, dude. We just watch a guy get executed. We have that on camera, 4K. What an insane bonus we got here. What? And again, still throwing me for a loop. I'm like seeing a cactus. I'm like, okay, hold on. This is feeling like apocalypse. And then we're in a back alley getting shot, which still could be, I guess. Yeah, pretty wild. And he shot the robot, dude. Like, what are we gonna do? Pretty insane. I actually was not expecting a bonus from the start here, so it's really cool that we got one. But overall, dude, a really interesting, such an interesting style mod. But of course, I really do want to know what you guys think, so leave it down in the comments. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I had a blast, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm the Grim Reaper, chimney sweeper, gatekeeper, running faster than a cheetah, preying on the weaker. Got you in my point break razor, so take aim and coming at you like a hurricane.